Now let's move forward. Now at 2.3, problem 2.3 of problem set 2.1 of, this book, Engineering Mechanics, Tata McGraw-Hill publication by Timosenko, D.H. Young, J.V. Rao and Sukumar Patel. At page, it is as page 51. That is this one. 2.3. This is also not so much important if you are in engineering first year, either pursuing computer science, electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, but still we have to do it. As we move further from 2.8, of the same book, 2.8, 2.9, those will be interesting problems for you can expect in your semester examination, but let us discuss it anyway. 2.3. So what is given? What force Q? We don't know. Combined with a vertical pull P is equal to 27 Newton. This is a vertical pull. This is given as 27 Newton. This is given. With this, what force Q you should combine so that you will have a horizontal resultant like this. Will give a horizontal resultant force R is equal to 36 Newton. By combining what force with this force P, 27 Newton, what force Q, the resultant becomes horizontal and its value is equal to 36 Newton. So what we are given is, we are given P and we are given the resultant also. We are given this, we are given the resultant also. Means taking this as one side of a parallelogram, which should be the other adjacent sides, so that this becomes the resultant. So naturally with P, if you combine this, then this side and this side becomes the two adjacent sides of a parallelogram, and this is the diagonal, therefore this is the resultant. So your Q is like this, from O to B is your Q. Let this angle is theta. Oh, it's very simple. Now look, now this length is same thing as this length, that is Q is equal to OB is equal to same thing as AC, because on the opposite sides of a parallelogram. Now in this triangle, square of this plus square of this is equal to square of this. So this is, which is same thing as OB is equal to Q is equal to P square plus R square, square root of that. So putting the value of P and R, we get it as 45 Newton. Now let this angle is equal to theta. So in this triangle BCO, tan of angle theta is equal to perpendicular over base, that is BC over OC. Now BC is same thing is of same length as OA, that is of value 27, that is P by R. OC is, because OC is R, value of P is known, R is known, Newton cancels, so 27 by 36. Use a scientific calculator, download, no need to buy a calculator from the market. There are lots of good scientific calculators apps in Play Store. You download, and very simple. So theta is equal to tan inverse of 27 by 36. That comes out to be 36.869 degree. So then convert this to minutes. Using a calculator, this comes out to be 52.14 minute. Now what is minute? Now look, suppose this is 1 degree. You divide into 60 equal parts. You divide this angle to 60 equal parts. Then one part is called 1 minute of arc. So 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. So 0.869 degree will be your 52.14 minute, right? 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. So 0.869 degree will be 60 into this 0.869, so that comes out to be 52.14 minute. So the angle between P and Q, this is 90 according to the question. So theta we have found out. So angle between P and this Q, that is from here to here, is 90 plus theta, is 90 plus this angle theta, that comes out to be 126 degree 52.14 minute. Very simple.